The first thing you notice as you walk towards the World Trade Center site is the smell. It's like a mixture of burnt rubber and sewage, kind of sickening first thing in the morning.
Today was an especially bad day. It comes and goes according to how when they go down to another layer, the oxygen hits something, God knows what, and the air gets really foul. The air is terrible.
It's 7.5 weeks since the towers came down and the site is still smouldering away. All day, trucks carrying debris mixed with the ashes of 4,000 missing people leave the site in a solemn parade. The massive mound of rubble is almost gone now. Recovery workers have moved into the underground sections of the towers. For the clean-up crews, it's a marathon.
We're changing all the windows that were blown out from the planes of 22 Cortlandt Street. The whole building, all the windows were virtually blown out. So we're installing all the glass, taking all the broken glass out, installing new glass.
We're moving the contents for the computers, computer CPUs, and the files and different things, for Merrill Lynch, and everything that has to be taken out of there. Contents, the people's personal things.
Not surprisingly, the area around Ground Zero is now the biggest tourist draw in the country. But you can pick out the native New Yorkers. They're always the ones who are crying.
You can't believe it, that this could happen here on our ground, especially I was born and raised here. It's something you have to see for yourself. It really does.
The place is buzzing with relief workers, charities and volunteers who just want to say a little prayer for you.
There are people that before, if we would have asked if we could pray for them, they would have said, go away. But now when we walk up to them and we say, did you know anyone that was in it? They'll tell us the story, and you can see the tears forming in their eyes, and they'll say, we will say, can we pray for you? And they'll say, yes, please pray for us.
Prices slashed in half, prices cut in half.
All around the trade centre, businesses remain shut, untouched since September the 11th, frozen in time. Shoe shiners Lenny and Steve have returned to their old perch just this week, minus a few friends.
One buddy, he just came back over yesterday and was telling me a lot of his friends been lost, and some of my friends, which is his friends, and I didn't know until he came and told me yesterday. We lost a lot of people. 44th floor building 2, a lot of them are gone. A lot of them are gone, so. And I miss them, I'm sorry.
As another day draws to a close here, almost 2 months on from the attacks, this place is still full of every kind of emotions. Despite the noise of the clean-up operation, there's still a quietness and a sadness in the air. And no matter how people here try to get back to normal, they cannot forget what has happened. Carol Coleman, RTE News, at the perimeter of Ground Zero.